Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to use Meguiars Hybrid Ceramic Wax. Now we're going to apply this to my brother's car. He's going on a date in a few hours, and so we've got to make it look pretty. As you can tell, it needs some work. So first we're going to do a rinseless wash, and then we'll apply the product. Alright, so we finished our rinseless wash. The car already looks a lot better, so we're ready to put on this liquid ceramic wax. Now a very important thing to know about this is that this is called the ceramic wax, and you always need to be very cautious anytime you see the word ceramic in any product, because it's not a real ceramic coating. A real ceramic coating comes in a small bottle, and it takes much more prep work. It takes a lot longer, and the results are normally a lot better for those reasons. With something like this, it's something you put on after you clean your car, and it's a lot simpler. It's easier to put on, it doesn't last as long, less maintenance, and it's a lot easier. And these are much less expensive. So if someone's ever offering you a ceramic coating and they're trying to charge you hundreds of dollars, make sure it's not one of these, make sure it's a real ceramic coating. With that said, this product, I want to say it was around 20 bucks at AutoZone. So we're going to put this on and see how it goes. So we're going to put it on our microfiber applicator pad, and we're just going to rub it up and down. We go side to side to ensure that we cover every area. We're working in small sections to make sure we get it all. Now for this, we're going to do just half of this, so we can kind of tell before and after. So we just want to be very thorough with this. Now with a true ceramic coating, you're supposed to let it cure for hours or days to make sure that it sets up properly and that it bonds with the paint. With something like this, I'm going to be a little bit more flexible, a little more lenient. I should be doing this inside, but I'm not, and so I'm going to do it like this. So after this, let it sit for a few minutes and normally with something like this it hazes, and you can kind of wipe it off after that. However, this product specifically does not haze. So you're going to wait 3 to 5 minutes, checking the time, and then we're going to wipe it off. And then we'll see how the left panel does versus the right once it gets wet, and afterwards we'll do the whole vehicle. Alright, so we've waited a few minutes. You can see there's a little bit of streak marks, so now we're going to wipe that off. We're going to see how the two sides compare. So to do this, we just got our microfiber towel. This one's a little bit more plush. And we're just going to wipe back and forth. And I can tell this is being a bit stubborn, so right off the bat I can tell this is making you earn the results. My goodness. It's much more difficult than a traditional Grenoble wax. Okay, I think I've got that there. Now we're going to give it one more spot. I'm going to give it a few more minutes, and then we'll put some water on it to see how it performs. So in the meantime, I'm going to finish the rest of the vehicle, and we'll come back. So we just finished wiping this off and wiping down that side. The other side's curing, so we need to give that a few minutes. And my brother came back, I asked him which side he thought we did, and he correctly guessed the left side. So upon first impressions, I do notice that it does hide the scratches a lot better. You can see a lot more scratches on this right side. So now we're going to do our water test and just drop a few drops of water and see how it compares. So that kind of sheets right off, which is nice to see. Of course, that doesn't mean much until we look at this side. So now looking at the two, that one definitely was a little bit faster. Now I wish we had a hose, but we don't. Now there is a pretty clear difference here. The left side does sheet much more quickly. It doesn't seem like it beads a whole lot, which is fine for me. I prefer sheeting over beading. So we're going to clean this up, finish this other side, and get the car back to him so he can go on his date.